Hello there everyone, this is GoodGuyPalps and welcome back to Humankind Victor OpenDev. I was able to figure out the issue. I had to reload and autosave, but we now have conquered the city here, which is phenomenal. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I think we're going to take mono or multiculturalism influence, prevent their influence affecting us as much. I think we'll take that. I think we have to... Right. We now have met them. I think we're gonna let's counter offer. He's refused.
And we may be able to agree.
I am angry and
So are we still at war here? Yes, we are. Okay. It's in turn. Funny when you conquer a city, your troops don't just like start in the capital, right? It's kind of weird. Let's go occupy this city. I think that might prevent it from fully rebelling. Seeing that it's losing stability, right? And we can't build anything because it's occupied, which is kind of annoying. And we are still at war here.
Have a seat. Have a glass. Let's get to know.
They're mutinous. They're going to rebel. Which, of course, but we just conquered it. So if we stationed troops here, I really would be annoyed if they still can rebel. That wouldn't make a ton of sense. Cool. Our troops are all over here in the east now. Maybe we do want a war with them. I don't know. We will see. I think we do kind of want a war here. Not here. This is Rome. But maybe with the Greeks, kind of take this little choke point area, push in. Or maybe we just want to conquer everything north of the choke point. Right now, we're besieging this. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have 3 catapults. I think this is a battle we're ready to take. All right. I don't know why you can't station there, but okay.
Off we go.
The archers sure could. Now, is there... I don't know if there's a way. I think they have to come up over here, the troops. So we're going to kind of want to put them where they can get down.
Don't fall behind. Come over here. Moving heavy weapons.
About as good as it gets. We destroyed their defenses there. I'm going to use the catapults to destroy as many defenses as possible. And then we'll use archers to hit them there. Come forward. Now, they're not going to be able to shoot very well onto this, but at least they'll do a little bit of damage. Taking uphill is never good. There we go.
Eyes forward.
Now we charge into the city to go after their flag.
Forward.
in the round. See what they do. They come attack our reinforcement troops. I mean, we're definitely going to take this city. But once we do, we'll lock in this region, which will be nice. And then, what is this? Its own little region? No, this is just the battle. This is the whole region, which is great. This is a phenomenal little area. Probably have it adopted by this city, maybe. Or maybe have this city adopt this city. I don't know. I guess it's a little early to plan all that, but whoopsies. Beautiful, that's a nice victory. We now have conquered the city. They have retreated. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to occupy this as well until we can force a surrender, essentially. Their war support is falling quickly, and ours has grown. Offer surrender, no. It's kind of weird you can't just like offer, like make peace deals. You have to kind of put them down to 0 desire for war first. Charcoal kiln or artisan workshop, interesting. So we're gonna get foreign outposts, and I think we're ready to move on to the next era. Now, having conquered, the question is, do we want to continue to fight? And if we do, all right, we could take someone like the Franks. They're kind of science, right? Oh, they're influence, okay. The Teutons, that'd be interesting. We could get Teutonic Knights. The Kaiser Dome will give us faith and influence. The Khmer, we could get some builders. +1 industry per population, +1 food per district. 2 industry per adjacent river. Oh, that's good. The Khmer would be kind of fun. Never tried them in the previous betas. The English could be fun. They're great for defense. They get strongholds and longbowmen. The Mongols could be really fun. Mongol hordes. Norsemen. 3 naval movement speed on naval units. 2 combat strength on naval unit. And you can build the Nas, which is +5 food per adjacent coastal water. You can build some great harbors, and we can get this ship. I kind of want to try in the next gameplay just to go full ocean. With that in mind, I kind of want to try the Aztecs, get Jaguar warriors, get sacrificial altars. The Byzantines give us Varangian guards, which look really strong. +5 money per alliance. We don't have any alliances, though. We don't have a ton of horses either. Honestly, I think the Khmer look the best. That's not bad, though. Get a lot of science here. There's just so many phenomenal options. Let's take the Khmer. I've never tried them, so we're going to adopt the Khmer. We're going to use that to build up a strong industry while we continue to push with our armies. And we can get some more elephants with it. So we now have some movement. Let's bring these troops into the... Let's force this fight. I don't think they can retreat again since they were already retreating. Take the high ground. That's much better. The Assyrian raiders are about to get punked by our legionnaires. Perfect. Now we still have this conquered. We're gonna have to move some troops onto it, I think. I don't know how that works. Hopefully they don't rebel.
Perhaps this time you can fascinate me.
Despite your good intentions,
Yeah, we're not gonna cave to your demands. Okay, see, they rebelled, and they just get their city back that we conquered. Like, how does that make any sense? The war aspect in this game needs to be figured out. That is ridiculously frustrating. I just conquered it. Why would my troops just leave? It doesn't make any sense. And we've been forced to have peace now. We don't have any treaties with their leader. We just met them. Ugh, that's annoying. I wanted this city. Oh, wow. This territory belonged to this city. I did not expect that. Are they eliminated? Not quite, right? They gotta have something. We'll see. So we have peace. This is weird. I guess we're at war? I don't know. It says peace and we're literally assaulting this city. So, yeah, this game obviously has a little bit of issues. I don't know what the heck's going on right here. Okay, well, we completed this, which is great. Let's take a look at some of these other infrastructures. 3 gold on harbor. More industry per worker. Industry on river. That's phenomenal. And now that's fixed. Okay, cool. Kind of fixed. Let's see, we completed that soldier. I almost want to build like a fortification over here. We have a decent amount of river tiles though. Let's go ahead and do this. We could have more. We do have a lot of river tiles here. We just have to kind of build to them. Go ahead and turn. Now we're going to become the Khmer.
And technical innovation from
Going to the
earlier
medieval era.
eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor.
Beautiful. Goodbye, beautiful Roman architecture. Here come the Khmer. But we still have the Temple of Artemis, which is awesome. Being able to spend your population really makes growth more valuable than in other 4X games, I think. Like we did with these wonders, being able to complete them very quickly. So we have this city. It's occupied, meaning they must still have territories somewhere. They're not completely defeated. Though they will have to surrender soon, I believe. I want to take these scouts and come up here. I want to go discover what other territories we can claim. I want to bring this army into the city. I want to bring this army south to a place where we can potentially maybe attack the Greeks. And here, we're going to join the battle. We're going to wait one more turn until we get a ballista. They have fences. Nothing too good. Close to a war victory here, which is great. Let's end our turn. Rome gained population, love it. Let's go kind of discover this new land we have. Ooh, nice harbor.
Let's do it. I'm on it.
Actually, that makes more sense to come down here and join this army. Here, we can now build the beret. +1 food per district, +1 industry per population, +2 industry per adjacent river, and +1 industry per silk on Maker's Quarter. Okay, well, we don't have any silk around here, but that is really good. So we're going to put it there for sure. And we're going to want our capital to build this. Ooh, 1332. Oh, let's take this. And then let's build it up here over here as well. 1422. Beautiful. I don't know what the notification's for, but we have our, okay, let's assault this. Wait, what? Assault. And yeah, that's not the most ideal. Well, we're fighting. Oh boy.
We don't see a way to do that. Move out.
No. So funny.
Let's go. Let's go. There they are. Keep together. Over this way.
A much better angle here to shoot.
For your families. Follow me. All together. Unleash.
Beautiful. I believe that's going to end the round, right? Oh, no, he can still fight. Okay, perfect. And then we still have this Praetorian Guard, which, yeah, I just have to defend. Okay,
Strike first.
that should get us the win. Okay, so we've conquered it again. There's no way to fix the this loyalty issue, and we're not at war. We have the influence over it, so I don't get the whole what's going on here, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go. And obviously it thinks we're
Why
at
are
war
you
even though
here?
we're at peace. So it's super weird.
Greetings from me and my people.
I mean, maybe we could raise the stability through some trade. Right, so if we come here, we have a decent amount of gold. So let's see what we don't have. We do have silver. We do have sage. Ebony. We do have some ebony. Per saffron. So we could get more saffron. There's no way to trade with them. Okay. What if we come to the Greeks?
Tell me about yourself.
Ooh, gold. Marble's good. Gemstones. I like that. It's expensive though. Don't have the money for the next one. I like buying these. Makes sense. They're afraid, which they should be, that we might invade them. Now we didn't take any damage here, but I don't get how to hold on to the city. We can move in here.
Over there. Let's go.
I feel like it should be fortified, right? And maybe we could ransack it. If we lose it again, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just start ransacking it.
Keep moving.
I feel like...
Don't fall behind. Over there.
Oh, okay, so here's Assyria. They're way over here. Through that, we have to get through the Huns.
Tell me what is on your mind.
Right, so we can use open borders to get through there if we want to go continue to fight this war. To do that, we need to bring this army west. These guys are going to hop onto here. All right, let's end turn. Now they hop on. We can claim this region. The funny thing is our capital, Rome, has become like a small city. I kind of want to attach this to Rome. Maybe this territory instead. I don't know. So we built one of these. We can build more? I thought you could only build one. 18 and 29 is pretty solid, so I think I'm going to take that. Build as many as we can. The industry is getting through the roof now, so... Oh, so you can detach if we wanted to, and then attach it to Rome. Kind of tempting. Seeing, maybe. I guess this region is going to be owned by that city, so it's not too big of a deal. 18, 17, I guess that's not that good. We're growing relatively quickly. More science could be good. Market quarter. Okay. This could be solid, to be honest, to get more... it'll give us some stability, and we can put troops over here. So I think I'm going to build that. I'm going to start moving over towards the Assyrians. Now we only have the one unit there, so he's a little kind of on his own. A watery grave. The great coastal city of Rome sends fishing crews far up and down the surrounding coastline. Now one of the new crews has made a startling discovery, a wreckage of an ancient galley lying well preserved in the shallow waters. After brief scouting, an experienced diver offers to explore with their gang and promises a fixed payoff for the Empire. They warn that the expedition isn't for the inexperienced. What is your choice? So we can mobilize. Chance of unexpected consequences. We can contract. We get 150 gold. And we move towards individualism. Or we protect. And when we're fanatical, we get a bunch more faith for 10 turns. but only in Rome. I kind of want to mobilize. Kind of doing a nationalistic type of thing here. So we're occupying these territories and that territory, but I want them to be our own. And if we look at, well, let's, I guess, finish our movement. I don't know why I can't choose. No state religion. Oh. Yeah, I was not aware that secularism means we like lost our religion. That is so unfortunate. It's ours, but at the same time it's not. Like, you can't even access the screen. Whoa, that's pretty cool. We can do that. Okay, let's end turn. Kind of wish I could undo that, but I don't think we can. Close to victory in the war. Beautiful. What we have open borders now. They're moving their units all over, so let's be careful here, people.
Tell me what is on your mind.
Can't do that. We're gonna buy that, trying to keep as much stability as we can. Hoping that we can hold on to this city then. Even though I think the game's kind of freaking out since we're at peace here. Now, they are at 0. We can force the surrender. We have... So... Become a vassal. So they could become our vassal. We don't even have enough for that to happen. Give Gomasia and Almaz. Where the heck is that? So, Assure, which maybe they can't give us that. I don't know. But we can force them. We can't force them to become our vassal, unfortunately. However, we could potentially get these, plus we get 240 gold. We could also try to push further here. This is a great area to form another outpost. I want to scout out the whole region, though. All right, I think we're going to want to put an outpost. Yeah, 14-8's pretty good. We'll do that next turn. Plus, we're going to get access to, what is that, pearls? Pearl deposit. Gomasia and Almaz. I'm afraid if we do that, they're going to keep their capital, and instead we're just going to get these territories over here, which we don't want. So I'm thinking we're just going to push forward and completely eliminate them, if we can. Now we have quite a few units here. Speaking of units, when do we... Here's all these medieval units, which are great. When do we unlock these guys? Yeah. I think we can upgrade our archers to these guys. Or I guess we could get war summons. We could attack here, but we don't have a good reason.
Tell me about yourself.
We also have no here. We can't propose an alliance over 3 more turns. Okay. We're going to kind of just go on sentry mode for now. We completed this. We're going to have troops spawn there. And we're going to start working on more of these. Yeah, let's grab this. We're actually going to get more industry now because of that. Free money on main plaza, plus money generated from ongoing trade. More science. grab the library. Library. Just gonna put in this garrison. Should be done in 2 turns. Great. Gotta grow the Roman Empire. Plus 10 is not bad. The stability is so strong here in the capital. 23 food is also not bad. Commons quarters, we don't really need it, is that like the weird thing. And all these, like, is it worth it? I guess. Yeah, we're gonna take a few. Gotta get a few of them, and we kind of want this one from ongoing trade. Roma. We just completed this, so yeah, this is looking really, really solid. Let's grab defenses. I think this will become defended as well. Maybe we have to connect it. I don't remember. Right, so let's
Fall in.
cross.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
At the catch.
Let's get them over there. And let's bring our infantry. I wonder if this is going to be another region. Yeah, let's go sail into there. Press freedom, show details. Okay. Freedom of speech. Societal progress relies on the people speaking truth to power. Plus 20% civic points net. Prevents any empire revolution. Propaganda. Boom. We're taking that for sure. Army lost at sea. So we got to get these guys back into coastal water. I believe that's coast, so we're good.
Understood.
And then here, we completed the library. No real coastal tiles here. I guess you kind of have one here. You could do a harbor. Kind of. 20 to 20, that's pretty solid. I think I'm going to grab that. If we could find a way to attach this a little bit, we'd have a sweet wall complex. Should look really cool. And here we completed the wall, so it really does just add walls here, which is unfortunate. I kind of wish the outer districts got walls as well. Food. What's our population? 13 of 18, so that's not really necessary. Let's take that though. Then grab that, then grab this. That's pretty good. Next turn again. Population loss. Right, so it's lost population, but it isn't rebelling, which is great. The only real problem now is that it's occupied, and I don't think we can, like, resolve the issue.
I distrusted you. I was right to do so. Shocking.
Foreign war declared. Can we get some more details, developers, please? Like who declared war on who, for example, would be pretty swell. And just saying acknowledge doesn't mean I actually understand.
Despite your good intentions, to accept so little would tarnish my gloriousness.
So someone's at war with somebody. We gotta get like a diplomacy screen as well, right? I can't see.
Here?
Let's see if we look at maybe here.
A pleasure to see you.
They're at war with. Okay, cool. We could propose an alliance with them. The question is, if we did want to spread, right? If we wanted to attack, Would we attack the Huns? Trying to claim this area, or would we attack the Greeks? I think would be better. I think they have a lot of cool stuff, and probably they're weaker. I think we want an alliance with the Huns, our ally, or our neighbor. And now our treaties, we have to wait 5 turns, but we can make much, much better treaties. And now we should share visibility, right? Oh yeah, so there's this. Come on. Why can't I move the map? Oh, interesting. So I'm like trying to get to this island over here, but it's actually right here. There's the city. So I'm glad that's good to know. Let's go attack. And let's bring this unit over here to oh no, we're not an expansion, so we can't just essentially take it over. We can go put in an outpost somewhere in here. 3-8. None of the spots are great, but at least we would claim it. Definitely wouldn't be its own city, right? Probably be owned by one of these cities. Now Rome completed, yeah, some of these things as well. Probably could use another harbor in Rome. All things considered, or we wait till we get a better harbor. Let's grab the money. I'm interested to see if it's only right here or if it's all of these tiles that it works. Through the demands, natural wonder discovered. Beautiful. Several wonders.
Yes.
So they're afraid still. Okay, so there's a bunch of like unclaimed territory that they're just blocking us from as well. And they are really weak, the Greeks. Though so are the Huns, our little allies. Yeah, I definitely want to play on like a really, really hard level after this and see kind of what happens. As well as maybe try a weird strategy. Or just like a very extreme strategy, like going lots of ocean or something. Tiles early. The merchant from afar. Dismiss, and we go towards homeland, or we consent, and we'll see what happens. I give him my consent. Population grew. Remember, we're almost up to 20. And look at this fleet, man. Also, I'm pretty sure the AI is freaking stupid, because I'm pretty sure these are all about to sail into the ocean, just die. Since they probably don't have the deep sea tech yet. 17 pop here, too. That is just so good. And we have economic exports, which is great. We have that there as well. Okay. So... yeah, I mean... yeah, we'll just grab stuff. We have a decent amount of gold, too. Now, we could, like, ransack this if we wanted to. But honestly, I don't see a point. Because we're just going to conquer it. Rome, yeah. Finish the harbor, and let's go take a look at that. So it's only gold on the actual harbor. Unfortunate. But I guess also more fair. 2 food per farmer. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that as well. I am a little tempted. Never mind. I was tempted to kind of get rid of this district. Or attach it to Rome, but I think it's good where it's at. Aztecs. Okay, someone chose the Aztecs. Which means I would think aggressive, right? We have now a civic. Whoa. Look at our influence, though. It's massive. It's beautiful. Now, with this here, I think we do want to put something like this right here. The only real issue with that, of course, is, yeah, maybe not. Ooh, let's put a market quarter down. So we have those double market quarters there. I would like to probably upgrade these troops before we move in. Or at least get some, yeah, elephants. Before we potentially attack the Greeks, who are now the Aztecs. They might actually put up a formidable fight.
Yes, greetings. I hope you don't mind if I stare.
You are concerned for the people of Sicily under the unjust rule of the Aztecs. Give... Okay, yeah, we're going to demand that for sure.
You must pay for your treachery in soil.
Further conflict benefits none. We accept.
What?
I commend your decisions.
What the? Really? So we look at our war with the Persians.
Greetings.
There's a 0 and ours is low. So we could force... So it's Parsa, but we could force them to give us stuff, or we just conquer the city, I believe, with this turn. I bet they only have fences, so I think we actually just push into this now. Which is, you know, it's whatever. Bring our troops up to high ground. Shoot down on their citizens. And we use our guard to take these really hard fights. I love how they like form their little like legion walls, their shields. It's cool. Of course, they take this high ground again, but we will take the city and we'll eliminate them from the game, I believe. This unit took a huge hit. That's a tough fight up a steep cliff, essentially. Now they're fighting on level ground. Yeah, easy win, victory. So that gives us this, wow, this whole coastline. They still have some units here, which could cause some trouble. That said, we've increased a little bit, but we might have to defeat this unit, or we'll have to force peace, force a surrender. If we did do that, it's up to total 146. 142. Yeah, it's wild. We gotta completely eliminate them, I think. What do they want? I have to tolerate skirmishes now.
I won't tolerate your games.
We're going to tolerate skirmishes with the Greeks. That is so funny they gave us this. I can't believe it. So it has really nothing to do. This little territory does have some nice stuff, though. So I think we're going to build a city here. Yeah. Wish I could force that to be done, but... And they caved to our demands, which is probably... I mean, I don't know if it would be... I mean, obviously it's not, because we're just going to continue to take from them, but... The Aztecs ended their war with the Persians. How did they get this back? What is this? Like, what is going on? And why can't we take a city and hold it? I can't. So frustrating. And what is this? We're at peace? I didn't force peace. I didn't force a surrender. And if I did, I would have taken stuff. No, that's garbage. What this war thing is, it's bugged big time. Hold on. I'm gonna play around with this real fast. Because I gotta figure this out. Why the heck? Okay, yeah. Why would it just give them cities? I conquered them. I have troops in them. I love this game, and I'm so excited for it. But this has got to be figured out. This is definitely going to be my feedback. What is this? Okay. See, okay, no. Wrong autosave. Load 99. Because if you conquer a city, it's yours. I'm sorry. It can be occupied until you like make peace or whatever, but it's yours. It doesn't just like freely rebel. Like, I don't know. So maybe we need to try to force a surrender though to make sure we at least hold on to something. Because I thought I'd conquer this and then we would just eliminate them and like we win everything, right? They'd be eliminated, but apparently not.
What do you desire?
But if we demand this, I'm just going to test it out anyways. Force surrender.
I commend your decisions.
So, what do you say?
Give me a moment to think, Fred.
So now we have this, right? This is actually our city. Okay. So we forced the surrender and they gave us this stuff. That's great. Now, do we want this to become its own city and probably attach this? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Otherwise, this will become the most, like, the biggest city ever. Which is kind of cool, I guess. But have that work on becoming a city. And at least we forced a surrender.
Glorious! Glorious! Let it be so.
My heart is warm.
The world is full of new opportunities, is it not? Hear my proposal.
How can I say no?
Interesting. Okay, so learned a lot this game so far. But yeah, the peace and like war stuff kind of needs to be figured out. If I want to be a warmonger, it's got to be at least easier to understand what's going to happen, why, and when. Now, with that, can we ransack? That I don't know. That said, I think the next place we want to fight, though, is going to be the Greeks. I guess the Aztecs. Let's also talk to them.
Tell me about yourself.
We're going to demand.
What's a little parcel of land between friends?
Yeah, what's some land? Now we're going to have this, and we're going to turn this into a city. We need 1,800. Oh my goodness. I guess I have to wait a couple turns. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to all die. That's good for you, Huns. Okay. With that in mind, we need more. Need a lot more stuff, but we're going to crank out a bunch of stuff as well. All right, now we can build maybe something cool here. Oh, no, this needs stability big time. Oh wait, it's at 0, it will evolve every time by 5 until it reaches. Okay, so it's actually fine. It's going to be super stable. What it, whoops, but that's fine. What it needs is a decent amount of growth. It has no rivers. Honestly, I'm tempted to just adopt this into something. Thatch City. Production is pretty atrocious. It's pretty bad. I don't really know what they build here, but like, it doesn't even think there's a best place for it. Normally it tells you like, oh yeah, this is really good, but there's no river, right? So I guess that's part of it. Yikes. Why can't we build a harbor? There must not be another place for one, even though I can see one there. Okay, what about this? No. Nothing phenomenal. This is just one single... I guess there's this whole area as well. Oh, maybe that's why. Ah, 1716. There we go. Let's put that there. I forgot that this territory belonged to it as well. It's kind of a weird layout we got going. They accepted our demand, which is kind of fun. I kind of like making demands. I wonder if there's any other demands we can make. No. It is going up. See, it's at 5%. It's just gonna take some time. Yeah, I know. To a new religion. Now we can see the religious view. It's all our religion. I really wish we had kept it as the state religion. Yeah, I don't want secularism. I wanted our state religion, man. That was dumb of me. I wish I could undo it. You know? Can you undo it? No. Okay. Beautiful. So now we're going to claim this territory for the Great Khmer. I like the Greek architecture, by the way. I've been to Greece and it's beautiful. This is some really nice territories here. It'd be a shame if someone took them. So this can become a city, though. I don't know how soon we really want war here. And the real issue will be taking their capital, of course. It's well defended. Well, not really, but it could be well defended, right, based off its layout. The vassal of the Nubians.
Welcome.
Oh,
What do you seek?
We've just met them. So the Nubians are by far the big empire here. They're massive over there. And we become allied with the Huns. Yeah, a war with the Aztecs is kind of what we need to do, which I think we'll start next episode. This has been a fun one. Kind of lame we couldn't completely eliminate the Persians here. I wonder if there's a quick recipe, an easy recipe of making them become vassals, essentially. Maybe you can threaten them to it. But regardless, thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for watching. This has been fun, and I'll see you in the next episode.